So I've got a treat for you today. I'm going to show you some odd and obscure LEGO sets. And no, it's not the weird Sam Raimi Spider-Man Jack Stone style set. It's certainly not the Nesquik Bunny minifigure, and it's definitely not the 2010 LEGO Advent Calendar that comes with a half-naked, showering Santa. Oh, I wish that one was a joke, but it's not. It is in fact these LEGO sets. The first set is called LEGO Building Creation Station, and the set number is hashtag 56.56735. Weird set number. The next two are smaller sets. The first one's called Brick Lift, which is set number hashtag 56.56809. And then we have Little Builders. This is set number hashtag 56.56810. Normally I think reading set numbers out aloud is boring, but just figured it was weird that they have hashtags and dots and things in them, so there you go. So these were made by a company called Department 56. Now they typically make a lot of Christmas decorations and those kind of classic winter village decoration things too. And I suppose these actually could fit pretty well on your sort of typical holiday village display too. This company is still around and they still collaborate with a lot of other kind of big name brands, and I guess LEGO was just one of those big name brands back in the day. So these sets actually came out in May 2001 and then they retired in December 2003, so a little bit older at this point. They're especially odd because they do have some LEGO elements on them, and these are fully compatible with your real LEGO pieces, and they do have that traditional LEGO feel to them. But the rest is nothing like LEGO. You don't build anything. You don't even really take anything apart, other than a few elements that separate, and some of the bricks also separate, but I'd hardly call that a building experience, you know? So really, they're kind of just display pieces. I mean, they look great as Christmas decorations, and that's where they are in my house. But that's kind of all they do. Oh, well, the big one does actually light up, which is cool. My one is a little broken, but if you shove a light underneath it, it still gets the job done. So other than display pieces, how could you use them? I mean, maybe they'd work well as a part of a sort of LEGO City mock, but honestly, I feel like they just look a little bit out of place, especially with some of these non-minifigure people on them.
Get off my forklift, Dave!
You could potentially build a mock around them, use the pieces that are on them and kind of use that as a base to build off of. But again, a little bit odd, might be a little bit difficult, but nothing's impossible. You could also potentially build on top of the bricks and enhance the display with stuff like smoke or snow or, I don't know, any other things you can think of. Or you could just change it up entirely.
Sorry, Santa. The factory's under new management now.
So I actually got these as a present from my dad a few Christmases back. He found these in a local Goodwill store when he was over in America. But if you want some yourself, you can find a few of them on eBay and a few other different places. However, the price has gone up recently, so just have a look around before you buy any. Additionally, I get the sense that this is never really going to be made again. Department 56 doesn't seem to be doing anything with LEGO in this current day and age, so hey, this is kind of a one-of-a-kind item to a degree. Still, there's a very nice level of detail to these. They're just kind of fun, a little bit whimsical, and just kind of cool. And I don't know, for me as a LEGO collector and guy who likes to build with LEGO, it's just a really weird, fun, and obscure thing that I bring out every Christmas, and I don't know, gives me a fair bit of joy looking at it. Hopefully it gives you a fair bit of joy looking at it too. But yeah, I wanted to show these things off because they're actually really cool, and to me it was a big surprise that these actually even existed, and better still, these were actually a genuine LEGO product. So I hope you enjoyed, and have a very Merry Christmas.